And I would love nothing more than for pornography to be illegal in every country. It should be illegal. The Bible says there should not be any whore of the daughters of Israel. And let me tell you something. People that are involved in the pornography industry, that are actively doing it, you know what? The women involved are either whores or they're human trafficked into that forced lifestyle. It's one of those two things. Because a lot of pornography are human trafficked individuals where they go to a country, they're lied to about it, their ID is taken away, and they are forced into the pornography industry. So you watching pornography, you are supporting human trafficking, whether you realize it or not. You say, well, I didn't realize that. Well, you know it now. And look, I don't suggest you go into Google to search stuff, but go to ChatGPT and say, hey, is this true? And it's going to tell you, yeah, you know what? There is a lot of human trafficking involved in the pornography industry. And you are supporting that whether you realize it or not when you're involved in it. And if they're not human trafficked into it, it's just a woman that you'd call a whore. Because she's just sleeping around with whomever for money. None of that Christians should be involved in, because the Bible says there should be no whore of the daughters of Israel. And here's what's interesting, because the world we live in today will listen to this sermon and say, how dare you say that? How dare you use a Bible-based word, whore? That's what the definition of a whore is. Yeah, it's exceeding sinful. Here's the thing. They will ban sermons like this, but they won't ban pornography. Talk about the hypocrisy. They'll ban the person preaching against porn. What a great world it would be if it was illegal in every country. Wouldn't that be awesome? People act like whores, they dress like whores, and they think no big deal. Why? Because it's so common in today's world. And then people would get offended by a sermon like this, but then they don't get offended by someone actually just watching pornography all the time. I'm sorry, but pornography should be illegal. I don't think that's a very controversial take.